It is time to level up your handbag game. Let me help you out. Hi, hello, welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Norm, where we are shopaholics, but we are not anonymous. My name is Shalar, and honestly, baby, why are you not subscribed yet? Y'all be playing games, y'all be acting like y'all don't like these videos. Subscribe, join the support group. Everybody needs a little support, okay? Make sure you like, comment, share with your friends, share with your enemies, share if you're trying to be shady. We appreciate all the support. Let's get into this video. Before we get into this video, this is an oversized men's button-up, I believe. The brand is Lee by Lee Jeans. I think I got this on sale from Kohl's. I will link everything to this outfit in my LTK. It will be in the description box. If it's not the exact, it will be something similar so you can recreate it. Have on another pair of feather shorts that I made again. Shorts are from Walmart again, everything will be linked similar or the exact down below. Let's get into this video. Alright, so you saw the title of this video, handbags. Let's talk about it. I know some women are just like, I hate carrying a purse, and some women are just like, I love a good bag. I love a good bag. I'm that kind of girl, if you couldn't tell. But first, let's talk about why we have handbags. Because you'd be surprised about the history behind them, aside from you just need a cute bag to complete your look, okay? Where did handbags come from? Men. Maybe you didn't know. But handbags, if you haven't noticed, when it comes to men and women's clothing, men have pockets and women don't. If you haven't put two and two together yet, it's because of handbags. So capitalism is really what handbags are for. Because we don't have pockets, we need places to put things, right? And then we have had people tell us over the centuries that wearing a handbag is a sign of femininity. And femininity needs to be protected, elevated, and put out into the forefront of what defines a woman. Yes? I mean, I personally disagree. I just like bags, but to each his own. That's really what the premise of handbags are. They were made because we don't have pockets, and it was to sell handbags. So they stopped making women's clothing with pockets, simply so they could sell handbags. That's the game. They got one up on you. It's okay. They got lots up on me. And some of us have developed unhealthy habits. Again, we're not talking about that though. Now that we know why we have handbags and where they came from, and the whole premise of a handbag, let's get into the types of handbags. There are relatively 5 types of main handbags. You have your exotic ones and weird shaped ones later on, but let's just talk about the main ones. Our number one fan, the tote bag. The one that you carry your whole life in. The one that is cute, it's oversized, it's probably bigger than your head. Some of mine are bigger than my head, and I think I have a fairly big head, so that should say something. You have duffel bags. Duffel bags, your overnight bags. Bags you can literally fit a small person in sometimes. You have your shoulder bags. Shoulder bags are the small ones that you literally put on your shoulder. You can carry a fair amount of stuff in it, but nothing too bulky because then it won't close. Then you have your clutches. Clutches are your cute little evening bags, small, can fit in your hand. They usually come in like fun shapes and sizes because you're not expecting to carry much. A couple of cards, maybe lip gloss. Hopefully you're not driving, so you don't need to put a car key in there. And then lastly, our wristlet/wallets. So they're like the oversized wallets that come with the wrist strap that you can hold, and it's cute. It's like, okay. I'm gonna lump that in with crossbodies because sometimes the crossbody bags, everyone with this tiny bag energy, the crossbodies be the size of wristlets, okay? So crossbodies and wristlets go together. And again, small, very small, just to hold your essentials. And you can go. Don't get me wrong, there are larger crossbodies out there that can hold like your whole life, but then you're leaning into like satchels and, you know, computer bag. We're not getting into that. Let's just crossbody and cover that and make that a generalized thing. Just for the sake of this video, we do not need to go that deep into that, but those are your 5 main bag styles that you are going to find everywhere. And then, you know, there's subgenres of like colors, shapes, sizes, textures, and things like that. Every bag company has those options. Whether you like the options is solely up to you, but they have those options. They have all 5 of those options in different styles, cuts, shapes, colors, textures, all the whole 9 yards, okay? So with those 5, they do go with different outfits and provide different services. They have a tendency to be a statement piece or just help elevate an outfit depending on the outfit and the type of bag that you put on. But now that we've grasped those 5 types, let's move on to when to wear them. Ooh, I need to slow down. I get tongue-tied. Okay, when are we wearing these bags? So let's just work our way backwards because it's the easiest. Wristlets and crossbody bags are usually they can be casual everyday runaround bags depending on where you live. If you live in New York City, some people like to use the smaller bags. They don't like to carry their whole lives in a tote bag and things like that. So those can be worn with casual looks. They can be worn with slightly dressier looks depending on the type of bag that is and the style. So if you have like a cute, like bedazzled one, you could dress that up. You could wear that with a dress. You could wear that with a nice suit. You could wear that with a blazer outfit or whatnot. Those can be worn. Your clutches are usually evening bags, but I'm here for the trend of wearing clutches in the daytime because I like oversized clutches as well. I don't like just the small dainty ones, and I have a few, okay? Actually, let me show you. So you have your very small dainty clutch, which is cute. I like it. This would be more like an evening thing because this doesn't really hold anything. And then you have an oversized clutch, an extra large clutch, some would call this. And it holds a lot more, like all of this space is here to be held, okay? You can stuff it pretty much to the brim and carry it like this daytime. It serves a purpose, but if I wanted to be cute and wear this at night, I could. You see where I'm going with this? So it all depends. Size, texture, color, what you want to wear it with. If we're going, so we've got our crossbodies, wristlets, clutches, shoulder bags. Shoulder bags are very casual bags usually. Those double for evening bags and daytime bags. You just throwing it on, depending on if you got a leather one, a sleek one, if you got a fun colorful one or a texture. Again, those things matter on when you want to wear them, but you can dress those up and dress those down. What's next? We did shoulder. What's next? Drawing a blank. Duffel bags. Duffel bags are usually your overnight bag. Some people wear them as carry-ons. I'm really into the fashion of men using them as their everyday walking around bags. I really like that vibe because they come in like leather, and the leather ones look really good, clean, classic, and like timeless. But then they get the cool ones with like the embossed leather where it's like crocodile and stuff like that. I think those are really cool. But those are usually overnight traveling bags and stuff like that. If you're going on a plane, it's your carry-on. That's what a duffel bag is. That's when you would wear it. But I'm here for men using it as everyday bags. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay. Your tote bags. Tote bags are usually your work bag, or if you're a mom, your everyday bag because you got like 50 million things to carry in there. But if you're somebody who's constantly on the run like myself, I do carry a lot of stuff. My keys are pretty bulky. Then I have like hand sanitizer. I have things like that just because I touch a lot of things, and I also work with kids. So I guess, dang, I kind of fall in the category of a mom there. But you know, lip gloss, whatever touch-up makeup you want to put in there, gum, wipes, tissue, hair ties, extra ones and stuff like that. That would go in your tote bag. Depending on your life, would depend on how large those bags get for you. I don't see why you would need to carry one that is the size of a small child, but those seem to be trending. I wouldn't advise because that's just unnecessary, but to each his own, I guess, right? Moving on. Styling these bags kind of goes hand in hand with when to wear these bags. Styling these bags, the bags are pretty much their own styles. You don't have to try too hard on styling most of them, especially if they come with a pattern on them. You just match them with your accessories. That's the easiest way. So silver shoe, silver bag. That's the easiest way to like keep it together, cohesive, and make it look like you put that much effort into your outfit. But if you want to get a little spunky and style it aside from that, complementary colors helps if you want to color block. Mixed metals, so if you got a silver clutch for gold jewelry, it's interesting. It's a statement piece, and you can make your clutch like your statement item of your outfit if you want to. Same thing with all the other bags, depending on what they look like and the colors and stuff like that. So how I usually style my bags, I dress around the bag. So I pick a bag for my week when it comes to work. So if I chose, like, let's say our yellow friend here, because I know y'all all see her in every video. If she is my bag for the week for work, I try to wear outfits that are corresponding in color to yellow. So I'll wear blue, I'll wear green, I'll wear any primary color really. Yellow goes well with red, but if you do too much of it, then you start to look like McDonald's, and I get it. But that's how I would pair that with, or a solid monochrome look. You could do all yellow. I've done all black. I've done black and white. These are all things that complement that. Light blue with yellow looks really good. Royal blue with yellow also looks really good. I recently did a look like that. I had royal blue pants on and a yellow corset. That's how I style bags. I usually try to pick an item and build my outfit around that. It's easier because it gives you an idea, and I also memorize the color wheel, so I know that off the top of my head of what would go well with that at all times anyway. But if you want, you can print out one and hold it up so it's easier for you to see corresponding, contrasting, and adjacent colors to what helps plan an outfit for you. Especially when you want to start incorporating colored bags. I have a lot of neutral ones. Like on the other side is black bags. And then like these are brown and neutrals, whites and grays. And then as we go down, I have color. It's easy to style the bag if you're making the bag the statement piece. If you're not, and it's just complementing the outfit, have it complement a corresponding color in your outfit. So if your shirt's blue, wear a blue bag, and then you can wear different colored pants or shoes. If your shoe matches your bag, like I said before, that's the easiest way to do it. Or if you have accessories that can match your bag. Like I have denim hoops on. The bag that I have for this outfit is a denim bag to match the denim hoops that also matches the denim in my shorts, and I had denim boots. So it was a primarily denim outfit, and the bag complemented everything else that was here. See what I mean? Okay. I hope you're still here. Let's move on. Okay, the last part of this video is a little touchy, and it's how much you should spend on one of these bags, on a bag for that matter. This all depends on you. Don't let other people try and convince you that you should be spending X amount of dollars on stuff that you don't want, that you don't like, and that you don't wear. Don't do that. Don't ever let that happen. I've fallen prey to that kind of peer pressure. It's stupid because then you end up getting rid of it later and you're like, I wasted my money. Don't do that. How much you spend depends on you, your budget, your lifestyle, and your personal sense of style, okay? I like designer bags, so I have a few in here. Are they the most expensive designer? No, but I also know what I like in a bag. So if you couldn't tell, most of my bags are solid colored bags. I'm not a big fan of monograms, and there's very few. I think I can count how many bags I have that actually have a monogram on them. I don't like those bags. And ironically enough, some of those bags would cost more than like the plain colored ones. Am I saying I like quiet luxury? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not a quiet luxury girl. You gonna know. I just don't like monograms. If your label is on the bag, your label's on the bag. But I don't feel like it should be all over the bag. If I want people to know what bag, I'll just turn it over. You can see the label. It's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. If there's a pattern on the bag, I'm okay with that too. Like I'm okay with there being a print on my bag. But I just don't like monograms. That's just me. So I'm not spending $1,500 on a monogram bag because it's a trendy bag and everybody's like, oh, this bag is so great. I don't really care. I don't like it. It doesn't fit my personal style. I'm not buying that bag. I rather spend $2-something on a smaller bag that I might like more because it's got the finish that I want and it's probably in a color that I want. That's how I shop for bags. I'm actually a lot more selective with my handbags these days. Same thing with shoes. I know what I'm looking for in shoes. So I'm not gonna necessarily go for all the trendy shoes. There's very few trends shoe-wise that I've literally hopped on over the years. I know what I like. I know what complements my feet, what's comfortable for me, and things like that. That's what I'm spending my money on. I've spent $200 on Doc Marten boots. I wear those boots to death. Why? Because they fit my aesthetic, they fit my life, because I can wear them with anything, and I will wear them more. See where I'm going with this? So just like there's a particular bag that I really like from Fendi. It's their origami bag. The bag is about $3,500. I will spend my money, I will save my money for that bag. I like that bag. And there's an option where I don't have to have the Fendi monogram on it. I'll spend my money on that. I like the concept of the bag. I like how unique it closes. I like all of that aspect. And I like the size of the bag. The bag is a sizable bag. I'm not a tiny bag energy girl. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. It's a good sized bag. I could fit my life in there. It's not necessarily an oversized tote, but it's big enough that it could fit everything I need from my tote in there and still have a little space left, okay? I'll spend my money on that. I'm gonna try and put a picture up here of what that bag looks like so you see what I'm talking about. Other than that, I'm not buying that bag if it was only a monogram. I can't do that. That's just not, that's not me. I can't. It's just, I cannot. Don't let somebody convince you to spend X amount of dollars on a bag that you don't like. And that doesn't fit your lifestyle, doesn't fit your aesthetic, and it doesn't fit you and your personality. Don't ever do that. That is, paying whatever amount is subjective to you and what you're willing to pay for it. That's all I have to say on that. Well, fashion friends, you have come to the end of this week's video. Like always, if you loved it, like it. If you didn't, we'll try again next week. Not every video can be a winner, but I'm glad that you're sticking with us. I don't know how you found this, don't know why you're here, but I hope you stay. And with that being said, we will see each other again next week. Make sure you stay stylish, keep breaking the norm, and always stay you.